Welcome friends. This is the 11 hour question. This question was asked in just 2024, and this is the question coming from classical mechanics, and the topic is special relativity. Okay, and in this question, as you see, it is written that two trains, each of length L naught, that is the proper length, are moving towards each other with the same speed v. Okay, they are moving with the same speed v, as you see, but in opposite direction. They are moving with the opposite direction as as measured by an observer in an inertial frame. Okay, that means somebody in an inertial frame is witnessing the motion of these two trains. They are moving towards each other with the same speed v and their proper length in their respective frame. Okay, is L naught. Now it is asked to find the what is the length of one of the train as measured by an observer in the other train. That means what is the length of the other train as measured by the opposite train, as they are moving opposite to each other. Let's suppose the right train is want to measure the left train's uh, length. Okay, so what is the length, what will be the length that we have to calculate. So let's see how we can calculate. Okay, as you see here, I have drawn two trains. Okay, this is the left train, it is moving in towards right, and this is the left train, sorry, this is the left train, it is moving towards right, and this is the right train moving towards left. Okay, and this is the x direction. Okay, this is the x direction. Okay, and we have to take this x direction as a positive direction. Okay, so what we have to find, we have to first find the speed of this train as measured by this train. Let's suppose I have drawn here a cartoon of a driver. Let's suppose this driver wants to measure the speed of this train. So according to this driver, what will be the speed this train? This speed v is measured from an inertial frame. This is not the speed of a this is not speed measured by this driver. Okay, okay, so what will be the speed measured by this driver? We know that from the addition velocity in relativity, ux dash means we are measuring from inertial we are measuring from moving frames. Whenever in the relativity we measure any speed in the moving frame, we make it dash. Okay, so and here the ux is the speed of other train. Other train means this train, the speed of other train which has been measured from an inertial frame. Okay, so we are measuring this train speed from this frame. Okay, and this v is the speed of the train in which the driver is measuring the speed of other train. That means this speed, because in this frame this driver is measuring the speed of this train. Okay, and this is the most important formula. Okay, so how can you find? Let's see. This ux is minus v. Why I am putting minus v? As you see here, this train speed is v in positive x direction. This is the positive x direction, but ux is denoting the speed of this train, and this train is moving towards left, and in this direction we are taking as negative direction, because positive x direction is in this direction. Okay, so it's nothing but sign convention, there is nothing to worry. Okay, so just put here minus v and minus v. Okay, and 1 plus v square by c square. 1 minus is here and 1 minus is coming from here, so minus into minus is equal to positive. So this is the expression. Okay, we are getting this expression. This is the expression. Now what you have to do, we have to apply the length contraction formula. Okay, what is the length contraction formula? This is L naught 1 minus v square by c square. Now what we have to put in this v value? This v is not equal to this v. Okay, this is the formula. If you see this, the second step here, we have I have write I have uh, I have wrote that ux dash square, that means this speed, this value. Okay, we have to put ux dash in this v place, and if you put here and you square here, this negative sign will cancel out because we are squaring this. And after doing this, if you see, I am not going into the, I am not explaining you all these steps. You just see how it is done. You see c square, this, then c square, then I have put the formula of I have applied the formula of a square plus b square, a plus b whole square, so it's a square plus b square plus 2ab, and it's nothing but just algebraic sum and addition and subtraction. Okay, you do it, it is simple. And then this c square and c square will cancel out in the denominator and numerator, and this expression will come like c4 c to the power 4 plus v to the power 4 minus 2 c square v square. So it's nothing but like a formula of a minus 0 whole square. Okay, so you simply put here the formula, and as this is uh, square squared in term, and on the above the root over is present, so the root over and the square term will cancel out. Okay, so you will get this formula. Okay, so hope you got the answer. Thanks.